Hello, welcome back to my channel. Well, that was a screw up. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna talk to you guys about my ride or die makeup products. So basically makeup products that I use on a daily that I can't live without. So we'll head and get started. You see that highlight? That's one of my favorite products too. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and start off with this here. So it's a spray by Mario Badescu. It's a facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. It looks like that. And basically what I do with this, I apply it as a moisturizer. So I first start off by spraying my face. As you can see, I'm definitely running out, so I'll have to go purchase another one. I really do recommend this. It's very moisturizing for your face. It kind of makes it feel, it kind of gives it a like a fresh feeling. And it's a pretty good product. It says once you've tried our rejuvenating facial spray, you won't want to be without it, and you can't be without it. Use it to set makeup, soothe your skin in dehydrating conditions, or give your skin a quick boost anytime, anywhere. Lightly mist over the face and neck as needed. So I definitely do recommend this. I use this on the daily, and like I said, I use this to prep my skin. It's the first thing I apply to my face. So I definitely recommend it. You can find that at Ulta. The small bottle is $5 and the taller bottle I believe is $7. So definitely worth your money, girl. Look at that. Alright, and then we'll move on to primer. I haven't found a primer from the drugstore that I feel works good on me. So for primer, I do have this Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. It's the pore minimizing one, and I usually buy the smaller ones just because I'm always on the go, and I tend to do my makeup at the parking lot of my job. So I don't like to have the huge one just because it takes up more space. But I definitely recommend this. It definitely does fill in my pores and kind of gives me that smooth canvas for foundation. So I definitely do recommend this. This is a go-to for me. I do use this on the daily basis as well. It's my ride or die primer, girl. If you know what I mean. Okay. What did I just say? Okay. So definitely recommend this primer. Chingado. Okay, so this, girl, you got to get this, okay? Alright, so we'll move on to foundation. So for foundation, I do have two favorites, and they're both drugstores, so definitely affordable. We'll go ahead and start off with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. This is shade 103 and 102. I'm between these two shades. I feel like 102 is a tad white for my face, and 103 a tad dark. So I guess it's in between, but there's not an in between, obviously. With the 103, I do notice down here you can see like the orangish tone to the foundation, so that definitely is a little bit darker. But I tend to use 102 now, and I just bronze up my face to kind of make it match. But this is a demi matte, semi matte finish. I definitely do recommend this. I don't recommend you use a whole squirt of it just because you don't want to look cakey. It can tend to look a little bit cakey if you have a lot of it on. I used to actually not like this product. I don't know why. I think I wasn't using the right primer, so maybe that's why. But yeah, I definitely recommend this foundation. It's my go-to. I use it on the daily as well. It's my ride or die foundation, girl. Okay. Another foundation that I've been trying lately, and I am really liking it, so I wanted to add it to this video. So it is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin foundation. It looks like this. And this definitely gives you a nice coverage too, like a full coverage. It definitely covers up the redness that I have going on with my skin. I definitely do recommend it. It's oil free. And yeah, it's one of my ride or dies now too. I can't live without it. And either I use this or the Pro Infallible on the daily. I switch around, so definitely recommend these for foundation. So we'll go ahead and move on. For powder to set my face, to set the under eye area, and to bake, as they call it, I have been using the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. I've been using this for a while now, and I definitely do love it, and it's very inexpensive. You can find it at Walmart, Walgreens. Those are the places that I've seen it. I definitely do recommend this. It's, like I said, it's very inexpensive. I think it ranges either from $6 to $8 depending where you get it. Walmart tends to be a little bit cheaper than Walgreens. But yeah, this is a powder that I use on the daily. So again, I do consider this one of my ride or die products. Alright, so we'll move on to blush. So I do have two ride or die blushes. One is high-end and one is drug. We'll go ahead and start off with a high-end blush, and it's this blush here. It's by Tarte, and it's in the color Ecstatic, I believe. So it's an Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush. This is a very, very pretty blush. I definitely do recommend it. You can see it right there. It's a very, very pretty blush. And I do use this on the daily if I'm not using my drugstore. Definitely a ride or die product. I definitely recommend. Go get this for ya, girl. Definitely recommend. For the drugstore, it is the Milani Power Blush in the shade Tea Rose. This you can find at Walmart as well as Walgreens, and it's a very, very pretty blush as well, as you can see there. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. It's de aquí, right there. It's that one. I definitely do recommend it. If you know, if you're more on a budget. I mean, I'm on a budget too, but shit. Sometimes you just can't help it with buying both drugstore and high-end. But if you're looking to buying a blush that is drugstore, I definitely do recommend the Milani blush. And it's a very pretty too. It's a shape of a flower, as you can see there. And again, this is a ride or die product. I do use it on the daily if I'm not using this on a daily. So these two, you gotta go get yourself these two, girl. Now, you see this highlight? Ooh, girl, you see that highlight popping? So you're not gonna believe it, but it is this highlight here. The name kind of rubbed off already. It's kind of, the name kind of, I don't know if you can tell, it looks like that. Except on this one, it already rubbed off. This is by Revolution. It's the Vivid Baked Highlighter Powder in Golden Light. It's definitely a really good highlight. For it to do that, girl, you gotta get this. It's a pretty good highlight, and you can find this at Ulta. I believe it's less than $10 for sure. And alright. And now for a highlight and side, I do use the Becca Opal, and it's the small one here because, girl, the big ones are hella expensive. I think I got this like in a little tiny kit, and unfortunately the sucker is broken. I've been meaning to fix it with alcohol, but I just estoy bien huevona, like I haven't been able to do it, or I haven't chingada madre, no puedo hablar. I've just been too lazy to do it. That's what it is. But definitely recommend this. This is in the higher end side. The big one in Ride or Die, if I'm not using the drugstore, the Revolution highlighter, I do use this one. These are products that I use on a daily. And yeah. So we'll go ahead and move on. For bronzer, I do use the Hoola Benefit bronzer. I just find that this one is very, it's a very cool tone bronzer. Definitely for a lot of skin types. It's that perfect bronzer. And it's a ride or die. I use this every single day of my life. So for eyebrows, I do use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in soft brown as well as medium brown. This is definitely a very good product for your eyebrows, especially if you have like very little eyebrow like I do. They're just very scarce. You can't really tell I have eyebrows and I look fucking naked without them. Definitely recommend this. It's a very good pomade for your brows. I do use this on the daily. Again, it's a ride or die product. Use it every day, girl. Use it every day. Okay. Okay, and to clean up the brows, I do use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and Light, which is the shade 10. I do use this to carve out my eyebrows. Carving out my eyebrows is definitely a must. It definitely makes a huge difference with your eyebrows, especially if like you tend to mess up or it just anything. If it smudges, it definitely does a good job to clean those brows up. So definitely recommend. Okay, so we'll go ahead and move on to eyeliner. This is by far the best eyeliner that I have tried. I do have a drugstore eyeliner as well that I do tend to use as well. So this is the Sephora Fine Line 24-hour felt liner. It is waterproof. I don't think I've tried it in water. Have I? I don't think I have, so I can't really say yes, it's waterproof. It's pretty black, and it does have a very tiny felt tip. So if you are trying to, you know, get that wing on point, I definitely do recommend this to start off versus the NYX Matte Liquid Eyeliner. This one's a really good one as well, but the brush is kind of like slippy slidey, you know, and you kind of have to like remove the excess product or else you're like gonna have a huge black blob on your eye. But definitely this is a must as well. Again, these two, well, more the Sephora one, I do use this on a daily. I believe this is $14. And this one, I'm not sure what the price is, but it's definitely affordable. But yes, it is a must. No, ya me cabe de. I can't breathe. Okay. Now, let's move on to mascara. So I do use the Maybelline New York, the Falsies Volume Express. It looks like this. Not the waterproof one. The waterproof one sucks. I don't know why. But I do use this on a daily. So if I don't apply eyeliner, it's either just mascara. I find that this mascara does really volumize my lashes. So definitely a must. I've gone through 2 bottles of these already. I just recently started using it, but definitely is a must. I saw Jenny69 using it and she recommended it and I was like, what the hell, let me go try it, right? And I fell in love with it, so I do use this on a daily basis as well. Okay. So we'll go ahead and move on to eyelash glue. Now, I don't wear eyelashes on the daily, but when I do, I find that the Duo brush-on adhesive with vitamins, apparently, tends to work better than the other ones that come in little tubes. I don't know why. I just find like this, like with the other ones, I find it hard to like place the eyelash, and I feel like it slides a little bit more, and it doesn't stick on as fast as this one does. And yeah, so I do definitely recommend. This is a ride or die product, especially for those fucking eyelashes that make your eyes pop. So definitely a must. And last but not least, to remove the mask that I have on, I do use the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. Makeup remover cleansing towelettes. Shit. Okay. I do use the Neutrogena wipes. This is actually the new not the new brand, these are the newer ones. These are fragrance free. So I do like that because, I don't know, the other ones kind of smell, and I ain't trying to smell anything when I'm trying to take out my makeup. But anyways, these are great. It removes makeup really damn well, so I do recommend this. And again, I do use these every day. They're my ride or die towelettes. I do recommend them. Alright guys, well that is it. Those are my ride or die products, the products that I use on a daily basis, products I can't live without. I don't know if you've seen on Facebook that what would you leave, or if you had one product to choose, or one product you can't live without, I would definitely say the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, just because I can't walk out the house without the eyebrows on. At least that. I can go bare face, but without my eyebrows I look like una pelona. I don't know. I definitely leave the house with eyebrows on. De plano, if I'm like super huevona, like if I'm super lazy as F, then I'll just, I don't know, wing it and make sure I don't have any face contact with anybody. So yeah. Alright, well those are my faves, my ride or die makeup products, products I can't live without, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, if you did like this video, don't forget to give it don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you want to see next. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe.